Do you know what is international law? International law consists of the rules and principles of general application that dealing with the conduct of states and of international organizations in their international relations with one another and with private individuals, minority groups, and transnational companies. In principle, international law operates only at the international level and not within domestic legal systems, or a perspective consistent with positivism, which recognize international law and municipal law as distinct and independent systems. According to Jeremy Bentham, international law, also called public international law or law of nations, it means the body of legal rules, norms, and standards that apply between sovereign states and other entities that are legally recognized as international actors.
The essential structure of international law was mapped out during the European Renaissance, though its origins lay deep in history and can be traced to cooperative agreements between peoples in the ancient Middle East. A number of pacts were subsequently negotiated by various Middle Eastern empires. The long and rich cultural traditions of ancient Israel, the Indian subcontinent, and China were also vital in the development of international law.
According to the Article 38 of the Statute of International Court of Justice, there are four sources of international law. The primary sources of international law are international conventions and international customs. International convention or treaty is a written agreement between two states or more than two states. The international customs is an unwritten agreement between states which they are behaving in the same way as if there is a written law. The secondary sources of international law are the general principles of law and judicial decisions and the teachings. The general principle of law is states are allowed to make agreement in any field such as culture or sports as long as it is not violating human rights. Judicial decision is the decision made by the international court and then the decision becomes the international law. Meanwhile, the teaching is from the highly qualified publicists.